how it's supposed to feel.
Good morning, guys. Today is the 15th and it's our anniversary. We are in Cancun and today is our day that's full of all of the things, and we are heading to Tulum and Playa del Carmen today. We're going to check out the Tulum Ruins, and then we also plan to check out a really cool museum in Tulum, and then Playa we will be going to Quinta Avenida, which is 5th Avenue, and we're supposed to see a night show and stuff. It's a packed day for us, so yeah, we're gonna have fun. So I didn't get a chance to talk about our breakfast this morning because we are going to be on the road and we wanted to get as early a start as possible. We just stopped by Oxo to get breakfast. Now Oxo is a brand of convenience stores.
600 meters, continue straight.
Oxo is a brand of convenience stores. They are all throughout Mexico. They also have 7-Eleven, so Oxo is essentially the local version of 7-Eleven, right? And they have a lot of different things, but you can also get some pre-made breakfasts there and some simple things that you can make yourself, right? It's pretty much self-serve, right? So this morning, I'm sorry that if this is ghetto, but we forgot to film it, but I didn't want to not show you guys, so you're gonna see the empty wrapper, right? So I had a sandwich, essentially a cold sub sandwich that had salami and cheese and some other types of, a few different cheeses, so different types of salami, and it was actually really good, right? And Kai had this, which is essentially like a breakfast burger with beef, and we also had some coffee and a bottle of water, and all of those things came up to 204 pesos, right? So very affordable, very good. They were actually really good. The sandwiches themselves were really good, so good choice. They had many different types of sandwiches, many different options there, so you don't have to take this, you can take something else, but good choice for sure.
Sit down, dig it. You sit down, dig it. You sit down, dig it. You like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light.
So we're driving, and I've told y'all before, Kai is an architect, right? We both have a love for design and an appreciation for seeing good design. So let's just pause. Just because it's there. Yeah, we have an appreciation for seeing good design, right? Guys, some of these resorts, especially on the 307 highway that goes from Cancun to Tulum, these resorts, the design is just gorgeous. Like,
Tobago need to step the game up. Not Trinidad so much, Trinidad can say how it is. But Tobago need to become a tourist country, tourist island, where there's just bare resorts and let everybody frolic in Tobago. And you know, listen, like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum know how to bring visitors into their country.
Definitely, they have it down pat, yes, because wow, just wow. These places are gorgeous, and I'm talking about we driving on the highway and just seeing the entrance, the grandeur of the entrances is what we are talking about, because obviously we have not gone inside them. So we're just talking about the grandeur of the entrances. I could imagine what they look like on the inside.
They wouldn't let us in. They'll take one look at us in our car and be like, you don't belong here.
You're not rich enough. But we are enjoying these sights from the outside because My oh my, they're gorgeous. You see what we mean? Wow.
What is it, John, though?
Wow. Alright. So we have arrived in Tulum. So we're just driving through until we get to the Tulum Ruins, and then we'll see the rest of it when we're finished with the ruins. Alright, so we are on our way to the Tulum Ruins. We have to park on the road and walk because there's no more parking closer. So we have a few minutes of walking to get there. But we're on our way. I just applied some sunscreen because it's very hot and I decided not to wear my hat today. I hope that's not a bad decision, but it is what it is. We choose to be cute. So let's walk. Guys, we are on our way to Sferik, which is an interactive museum in Tulum based on a lot of natural things, and we are so looking forward to it. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Let's go. First things first, walk to the door, pay, and you have to take off your shoes because it's interactive and you get to experience it best that way.
stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
The mix of nature and polished concrete is just so dope. Just built it with the trees in between. So gorgeous and just peaceful. Guys, so Sferik is so beautiful, just very aesthetically pleasing. Lots of people are here just taking their pictures and stuff, and it's a very calming space. It's just cool temperature wise, just cool and very calming. So I'm having a really good time. It's not something that you stay long for, you know. By all means, you just explore the space a little bit and just, you know, take your pictures and stuff, but I'm really enjoying it. This was a good find and definitely a great place to go to. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. I think we were going in the wrong direction, so we had to turn to find it. But one thing that I admire about Tulum is the dedication to the aesthetic. Tulum definitely has an aesthetic, and it's very boho. It's very you know, vibey in that way, and the aesthetic carries through from their choices in materials, their architecture, their design, to the, you know, the attire of the people that are here, you know. They don't call it Tuluminati for nothing, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just a term, a saying, idea, whatever, that people in Tulum are, you know, very in touch with their spiritual side or whatever, and they tend to be very boho and very, you know, earthy and all of that. But Tulum is definitely very aesthetically pleasing. Horrible roads compared. They are doing some road works in some places as well, but the aesthetic is the aesthetic. actually been a bit of a wild goose chase to find this. Tulum doesn't have a lot of Tulum has a lot of data outages, right? So to get here, we've been back and forth. What's that? For Telcel, which is the company we have. We've been back and forth, but I wanted to let you all know this. The Ven sculpture is not on the street. You have to park and go in.